Stop scrolling. Right now, you are draining the clock on your own life. These seconds are disappearing in a process you aren't even tracking. You wake up with an agenda. You tell yourself today is the day you finally execute on your plans, improve your output, and shift your trajectory. Then you pick up your phone. You rationalize it as a brief 5-minute window to check in before the real work begins. This visualization shows the math behind that choice. Those 5 minutes multiply until the red blocks take over, and the time you allocated for your future is gone. By nightfall, you're left with a silent guilt. You tell yourself tomorrow will be different, even though the cycle is already set to repeat. Look at Jake. He has goals and a genuine desire for success. His failure to act doesn't come from a lack of talent or basic laziness. His problem is an addiction to the feeling of comfort. Passive scrolling provides a stream of easy dopamine. It serves as a frictionless, immediate escape from the actual demands of his reality. This low-effort comfort slowly shifts from a daily break into a psychological prison. Over several months, he finds himself unable to engage with anything that requires effort. Prolonged exposure to unearned pleasure erodes the internal drive to pursue difficult goals, leaving a person complicit in their own stagnation. Jake eventually realizes that his paralysis isn't an external trap. It is an active choice he makes every single morning. This is your reality too. When you choose distraction, you are deciding to deprioritize your long-term future in favor of the present moment. The path of least resistance is easy right now, but it carries the heavy cost of destroying your potential later. Biologically, your brain is hardwired to secure the fastest reward while burning the least amount of energy. This circuit operates automatically, bypassing the logical centers of the prefrontal cortex. Most people fail because they refuse to tolerate the strict discomfort required to override this biological drive for ease. Jake stops looking for a total life transformation and focuses on one specific target, controlling the very first hour of his day. He removes all phones and digital inputs. For 60 minutes, there are no distractions. Attempting to override your baseline programming creates actual physical friction. Your body will feel an intense urge to move or find a distraction just to end the focus. Your brain will suggest every possible excuse to stop. It will demand a break, a quick look at a screen, or a delay until later. The act of ignoring that demand is what starts to dismantle the cycle. By sitting through the discomfort, you are reclaiming control of your own focus. After surviving the first day, the strategy becomes repeatable. You wake up and execute the same protocol again. This staircase of focus shows the math of the solution. 1 controlled hour leads to 2, then 3, creating a structural foundation for the rest of your day. This trend line shows that discipline is the mechanical result of stacking these time blocks consistently. This process doesn't make you perfect, but it does make you stronger. Your baseline tolerance for effort increases, giving you more command over your daily actions. When you own the beginning of the day, you change the outcome of your entire life. Thousands of mindless scrolls are what eventually kill human potential. The next time your hand hovers over that screen is the moment you decide between a tool for growth and an escape keeping you stuck. If you continue to choose the easy path, nothing changes. But if you take control of just 1 hour, the long-term math shifts in your favor. You know the mechanics of the cycle. Now, the choice of how you spend the next hour is entirely yours.